Now, I know this is kind of last minute, but we had such a good response to last week's Peachy Keen class that I decided to squeeze in a cherry class before the holiday weekend. I'm calling the class Sweet Cherry Pie, but we'll actually be making a pie and these scrumptious cherry muffins. But first, about those sweet cherries. You know, every once in a while I hear from someone who's not very happy with me, like this gal, for suggesting that you can actually make a really good cherry pie with sweet cherries rather than sour cherries. And I write back and I kindly explain that I love sour cherries, but they're about as rare here in North Carolina as a snowfall in July. So we'll use the sweet ones in our pie, and then we'll top it off with something you might not be familiar with, a grated top crust, which is actually what it sounds like. Instead of rolling the dough for the top crust, we grate it over the filling. And you should like that because it's one less pastry to roll, and also because the gratings, they leave behind this gorgeously crunchy, crisp, rough textured crust. You can finish it off with a scoop of ice cream or give it a dusting of confectioner's sugar. It's fabulous either way. Next, we're going to bake up a 6-pack of cherry crumb muffins. And why 6? Well, because we have a lot of couples and singles in our community, and unless you're feeding an army, 6 is usually plenty. So we may downsize the batch, but we'll upsize the flavor, the texture, the eye appeal, and virtually everything else about these muffins. How's that sound? I hope you'll join us for this cherry class. You'll come away with a couple of great recipes for the holiday weekend or for whenever. And don't forget, if you can't catch us live, you can always join us later because you get lifetime access to the recipes and the replays. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in class.